Hello and welcome to Old Lady Plays. I'm Kate, the old lady, and this is The Loyal, Episode 1. And what is The Loyal, you're wondering? It is a team out of San Diego in the United States of America, and you're thinking, oh no, God help us, it's not an MLS save. And I'm here to tell you it's not. This is using a database put together by my good friend FM Digi, whose stuff you will find linked down in the description below, and he has put together this 9-tier US promotion and relegation database. So at the very top are the MLS teams, and then all the other teams are just sorted down into the various leagues. There are regional leagues. It's amazingly complete. It's a really cool plaything. So it's a great place to play your games, because why not? It's a fantasy world of American football with promotion and relegation. Now, I actually have their badge, but I haven't figured out how to put it in the game by itself. I don't generally use logo packs or anything like that, so I had to figure out how to stick that in, and once I do, I'll get that updated. But we are in United States League 1, which is 2 levels below the top league, which is where all the MLS teams ended up. Well, not all the MLS teams. There's a few of them that are down here in the championship, but for the most part, there we go. We are down here in the United States League 1, and things are pretty good. I'm very happy with the way things are. Our board, Club Vision, they want us to sign players under the age of 23 for the first team. So far, I've signed a pair of 27-year-olds, but they were both really important, and I needed to get them done. So, what else have we got here? Sign players to sell for profit, minimum 2-year contracts for first-team players, no problem. What they want this year is US League 1 win promotion. Well, there's only 2 promotion spots, so it's going to be a tough ask to win promotion in my first season. But it's a good team. I'm hoping we can do it. But what's interesting is that once we reach the U.S. Championship, they want us to reach the playoffs next year. That is, we get promoted, and then they want us to get into the playoffs to get promoted again, instantly. That's going to be a tough challenge. So that's what we're up against in this. This club is founded in 2020 and was founded by none other than Landon Donovan, American icon. Let's see if we've got the all here. Landon Donovan is my technical director. So he's responsible for dealing with what staff get what licenses and all that kind of stuff, and recommending people that I could have to do different jobs and things like that. So he's got his value there. I think he'll be useful. He is, of course, on the board as well, so it's, I don't think I thought you could show the board here, but apparently not. Director of football. Anyway, so that's the team. If they are a brand new team, they just took the field this year in 2020 and did fairly well. I don't think they got promoted, but they did fairly well. So we're hoping to see if we can get them promoted, and that would be kind of really cool. Let's have a look at the squad. Alright, that's the place we'll go next. We'll have a look at the squad. So we've got Amal Knight. He is the goalkeeper. He is a reasonably good prospect. I've recalibrated my colors to suit this league and the other save that I'll be doing. So they're not perfect because the 2 are different levels, but it's the best compromise I can come up with. So yellow still means the brightest things are the shiniest things, and then red, and then green, and then brown. So if they're brown, just flush them down. They're not worth looking at, really. In this save, that would mean they're less than 8, I believe, or 8 or less. Yeah, there you go. So anyway, there's the goalkeeper. We have Jack Metcalf playing at right back. He's 29 years old, an Englishman. He's okay. Sorry, he's playing at right back. Did I say left back? It doesn't matter. Joseph Greenspan playing at center back, 28-year-old American. He is recommended to be one of our captains. I prefer my captains to have better teamwork than that, so he's not. Jordan Chavez will not be with us for very long. He's already agreed to transfer out. He got miffy about something. I can't remember what it was, and I just said I'm not having any of that. And he continued to be huffy until he decided that he was going to leave. So he's leaving. This is one of the two people that I've signed, Justin Billieux, the left back. He is 27, which is a bit unfortunate because I wanted to be signing younger players, but we needed a team that can compete this year because they want promotion this year. And I will see what I can do about signing some under 23 players, but first I had to fill the holes in the team. So Emra Clemente is our captain. He is Montenegrin, a 30-year-old, plays defender, right center, as well as defensive midfielder, which is where I'll be playing in. It allows him to be right in the middle of the park for his captaincy to be most effective, and I'm happy to have him there. So Colin Martin, a great little midfielder to play on the right side of midfield. Just, a solid 3.5-star player. Quite happy with him. This is the other player that I signed so far, Yusuf Abob. He is a 25-year-old Gambian, and he does get his turn in the Gambian team, so that's pretty good. And again, he's a solid midfielder, 3.5-star, very comfortably. So that's effective. Carlos Alvarez is going to take the right wing today. He's 30 years old. We have some great right wingers. Unfortunately, they are all old. And by old, I mean 30, 33, 35. They're all old. So it's kind of weird, but that's the way it is. And on the other flank, we have probably the weakest player in our team, Tumi Moshobane, and he is a South African. He's okay. He's got some pace, and that's really about it. He has no vision, no passing, no crossing. Yeah, no stamina. It's not pretty. Rubio Rubin, a striker, our best striker, 4 stars, and probably our best player all around. He's okay. He's got good work rate. I really like that in the forward. Great finishing. His composure is terrible, but his concentration is good, which is a little backwards for a striker, but there you go. Yeah, anyway, so that's him. That's enough yammering. I think we'll get on with the game right now, and we will, because that's what we're here for anyway, isn't it really? Well, we want to see games, so let's go and see a game. I'm not going to spend my time explaining how FM21 works in this series, or my other main save, because of my FM Beginners series is out there, and I don't need to be spending my time doing everything twice. So if you want tips on how to play the game, then the way to do that is to watch my Beginners series. You can pick up what you can while watching me, but I won't be going out of my way to explain things to a beginner's level in this series or in my main save. Just so it's clear where the instructional stuff is going and where it's not. Okay? So let's get into here. They want us to go to positive. I'm always up for going positive. We're playing Seattle 2. That is Seattle's second team, their academy team, in the League Cup. So we're hoping for a good night here. They want us to make some changes to the team, which I'm not going to do. We're going to play with who we've got as I've set it up. So let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. San Diego Loyal, manager OL plays Amal Knight, Metcalf, Greenspan, Chavez, and Beaulieu. Clemente with Martin and Bob in the midfield, Alvarez to the right, Moshabani to the left, and Rubin up front. Let's move on. Here's a quick one through the dressing room. I always like to leave this in anyway, just because, you know, this is one of my favorite parts. It's overall, you now have a good one. Favorites and should be winning comfortably. I think we'll say we're favorites and we should be winning comfortably. We'll try that. And we got nothing. Ruben is complacent. That's terrific. I'm so happy to see that in my main striker. Maybe my best player. His complacency before we even kick off. That's good stuff. And so far we're getting the shots, but no highlights. Got the possession edge. Not by much, but they're not doing anything, so that's in. Gonna count. Looks like it's gonna count. Yusufa Bob. Memorable moment as he scores his first San Diego Loyal goal. Clemente with the free kick from the right. And I don't know what happened. I think Alvarez knocked it back across the box and Bob tipped it in. So, whatever. It works. It's a goal. I'm happy with it. Let's keep moving. Alright. Pleased with how things are going. Keep it up. Or we've got to guard against complacency now. That's what I'm inclined to do. Point finger. Got to guard against complacency. Oh, Alvarez is demotivated. Well, that's okay. He'll have to cope. Because everybody else is motivated. So, I'm not going to fiddle around trying to make him happy. Just cope and move on. Alright, we've got a guy who's really tired already. So let's see about taking him off. Tumi Moshobane. Ah yes, I can bring on Para for the last 45 minutes. He's quite a good winger, although he's actually better on the other side, even though he's a left-footed. It doesn't make a lot of sense, but he is. Anyway. And he's been injured, but he's back enough to be able to play for 45 minutes, which is double what I'm asking of him, so that's fine. Clemente with another free kick. This time the goalkeeper claims. Thunders it upfield. Oh, the first touch takes it past our man, but his shot is wide. Deflected wide, apparently. Clemente with the header away. Alvarez picks it up and runs with it. And runs with it. And then kicks it out. Just, you know, kicks it out, basically. That's pretty much it. Alright, Metcalf. What's wrong with my goalkeeper? Why is my goalkeeper struggling? 6.3. Is it because he hasn't had anything to do? Do I got a right back? Avila. Not sure about using Avila at right back, but I don't seem to have a lot of option at the moment, so we will try him there. And admin has been terrible. Let's take him out for Nazira, who shouldn't be anywhere near as good, but has scored already this season with a beautiful goal. Great poacher's effort. Greenspan back to pick up the loose ball. Fires it across to Chavez. Chavez for Villiers. Oh, that was poor. Oh, we missed that by much. Excellent. We win. Look at that XG 0.98 or 0.96, and we got one goal. Pretty much exactly what we should. So I'm happy with that. We had pressure on them throughout the game. Good shots at both ends of the game and in the middle. Yeah, I think that was pretty good. I'll take that. So we'll say, with outstretched arms, a good win, boys. Well done. Inspired and motivated they are. And there we go. Dun 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 dun. Excellent. We were defensively wonderful. And we're through the League Cup first round, along with a bunch of other teams. But more importantly, who do we get next? Let's see if we can find out when the draw will be. Draw date is Saturday. Oh, second round. Saturday, August 8th. Sunday, August 8th. That's tomorrow. Well, I guess we'll find out in the next episode. There's no point in waiting around for that. I don't want to fiddle around with it, so I'm not going to. So there. Anyway, I hope that you've enjoyed the episode. Welcome to the Loyal. I'm really looking forward to this series. It's going to be a lot of fun, I think. This database is great. It's well put together, and includes all the cups and stuff, so it should be really fun. And the board wants a lot out of me, so I'm gonna have to push hard to win. So I like that kind of challenge. That's good stuff. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate your time. I hope you have a great day, and take care.